Ready to race, set, starter hits the lever, and we are underway. And Snow Queen jumped shortly inwards at the start, and inconvenienced Master Predator, who races now at the back end of the field. Nearest to us is Wall Street, began well with Time Will Tell in the centre. One Fine Winters on the left-hand side in the light blue colours, followed further back in the field in by Sakatini. On the outside of these is Snow Queen, the white cap. Then came Royale Jacket and Master Predators further back in the field, as lugging towards the back end about 5 lengths behind the second last horse. As they come down to the last 500 metres, out in front is Time Will Tell. Narrowly, One Fine Winter starts to move in. On the outside is Wall Street, and then came Sakatini, who's travelling well, and Snow Queen is further back. Coming down to the last 300 metres, it's Time Will Tell. Sakatini's darting to the inside. One Fine Winter is right there in the centre and travelling well under Munga. Further back in the field is Wall Street, but One Fine Winter has hit the front now and gone about 2 lengths clear of the rest of the field. And One Fine Winter's going to win going away. Wins it by about 4 or 5 lengths in the end. Time Will Tell second. Then came Wall Street, and Royale Jacket was behind those. Yes, they had on replay. One Fine Winter was always travelling well, and Sakatini, a little bit green, was darting to the inside, was travelling well into the final 500 metres or so. But One Fine Winter then gives a kick into the closing stages, with Time Will Tell running on the outside, Wall Street and Royale Jacket further back. But One Fine Winter's victorious in fine style today, 5 lengths in the end. 7, 5, 6, 2, that's how they crossed the line.
Race 1 has gone the way of your favourite, number 1, One Fine Winter from the Sean Terry stable. Mrs. Gaynor Rupert, the nominee, Drakenstein stud. Ryan, I think she just made that necessary improvement that she needed from that debut run.
Yeah, exactly. In the debut run, it was very positive. You know, she was very green and she finished off very strong up the inside, and it was a very good second against the boys. So yeah, with natural improvement, she was definitely, you know, the right horse here. You know, going out there, she's 6 to 10, and you're thinking, hopefully none of these first timers are rockets here. But you know, with natural improvement, she just travelled so much better, and you know, 200 out. I just asked for a shook of the reins. She quickened up good, and she won a nice hands and heels race. You know, she should come on quite nicely from this, and yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see her in the features coming up.
You got quite a few rides coming up. Anything that you can just point out?
You know, I've got a solid card today, Vicky. Mr. Terry has actually given me quite a few nice ones today, so he would be the man to ask. But I like my, you know, the filly in the next, I don't know her, but she ran in the same form line as this filly, about a length off, so she must be a big runner. Golden Moments in the last, she ran a very good second with me last time, and I'm expecting another big run from her. And then you get your horses like Night Bomber, Elegant Ice, you know, those solid horses that are always going to be right there and thereabouts. So yeah, it's been a good start to the day, and let's see what happens.
Well done.
Thanks, Vicky. Before I forget, Mr. Terry again, thank you very much. Makes my life nice and easy, you know, with these sort of horses. So thank you to Mr. Terry, Drakenstein Stud, Mrs. Rupert, thank you very much to them. And to my sponsors, Bryanson Auctioneers, you can't forget about them. Thank you.
Well done. And then we've got Sean Terry coming through. Mr. Terry, nice win.
Yeah, lovely win. I mean, this is a lovely filly, lovely big girl. She's got a bit of scope too, and first run was ridiculously good. So it would have had to be a good first timer that had to come and find her today. But she's done it really well. I had to run her because we haven't really, you know, got the work and the tracks and the features are coming. So I think this race will stand in good stead. Obviously, a big thank you to Gaynor, and well done to Drakenstein, to Betway, and I'm glad she's done it the way she has.
You got some nice runners coming up. I like a little bit of Ikigai today.
Yeah, Ikigai is out at the weights, but he enjoys the course and distance. He's doing well. He should be thereabouts. I've got quite a few horses will be there. There's nothing really that solid. I think the filly in the next comes from the same form line, so she must have a very good chance. Obviously, she's a short favourite. And I think the filly at the back has a decent chance. Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Terry. And then if I can ask if you can just accept the winning groom's cheque of 1,500 Rand. I think the groom is Jonella. Thank you so much, Mr. Terry. And Yeah, that's the winner of race 1, One Fine Winter. I think she's not going to stop here. We'll see you back for race 2. It's the first leg of the bipot.